Hello YouTube, just making a quick video covering what happened to my car this weekend. As you know, I just had the cam swapped out to a stage 1, and Saturday I had the car, I just loaded up a little tune in it to get it to run at least decent. When I was driving to Houston, the car started running rough and was backfiring, and check engine light was flashing. So I was able to get home, but as soon as I got home, I had a tester put on there to see what was wrong, and it basically said it had it was running lean on one bank, and it had a backfire. Now this can be dangerous, especially to your cats, but I figured out what was wrong with it, and it's a lot simpler fix than you think. The first thing I did was pull the ignition coil to see if it was damaged or wasn't running properly, and this is what I found. I started pulling the plugs, and this one is completely fouled up. It's full of corrosion, and it was black on the inside, and I assumed it was the ignition coil. So when I flipped it over, as you can see here, the discoloration in the dark areas right here shows that the ignition coil went bad, and it caused arcing through the spark plugs, which caused the backfire and the flashing check engine light. So basically what I had to do was replace this, and since the plugs were older and the wires were older, I took no chances and I replaced the wires too. And that fixed it, pretty much what it is. So if you have a Ford Taurus or anything Vulcan powered, and all of a sudden it just starts backfiring, that check engine light flashes, and then it cuts off, and then later on it starts flashing again while it's running rough, 99.9% of the time, it's the ignition coil. As you can see, I put a new ignition coil. I just went with the cheapest one from AutoZone, the Value Craft, because I'm fitting to put a new racing ignition on here when I supercharge this car. I went with the Champion spark plugs and basically ran everything. Now you can change the plugs without taking off the intake. Just remember to take off the air intake right there, so you can reach behind here and hit the two plugs here, and you have enough room, as you can see right here, to reach back here. And that's how I got back here with the extension to hit that plug right there. And the plugs right there in the front are straightforward, right there. You might need a swivel for right here, because I got the AC lines are running here. But that's basically it. You'll need a swivel and an extension for here, and a swivel and extension here to hit that plug in the back. And these two here are easy, and the two back here are easy once you take this piece off and you can reach in from the back. But that fixed the spark plug, a backfire rough idle problem. Until the next video, I'll see you.